in the conference room. RaJuR Real Deep Cool, thanking the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you. Hopefully everybody's doing well. You doing good? You all right? You hanging in there? Going through a little something? Trying to break through? You need to say a prayer. Say a big prayer if you have to. Do what you got to do. Make it pop off. I'm off today. About to go out and ride before it rains. Like it might do a little rain. So I'm going to get out and see what I'm going to do. I think I need to do a little shopping. Need some smell good products as normal because I can't have a place that stinks. So got to go and grab me some Lysol. What else I got to get? Some Lysol. I got to get some stuff. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to go and eat afterward. Now I'm eating po. I'm still eating po. Wednesday, I'll be semi-rich Wednesday, but right now I'm eating po. So I just can't be spending up money because anything can happen between now and Wednesday, right? Or now and 12 o'clock Tuesday night. So I got to eat cautiously. So I'm thinking about, and I really don't need to drink wine, but I thought I had wine back there. I actually don't have any wine. So I really think about going to Firebirds and having me some cauliflower, 2 orders of cauliflower and a drink. Now, 2 orders of cauliflower is roughly about $6 a pop. And the drink is $5. So that's a 20 piece right there. Or I could go to Yard House and do the same thing. 2 Brussels and one of my Jones, what do you call it? New Holland Milk Stout. $20. So it's $20. Now, the other option is to buy me a bottle of wine, anywhere between $10 and $14, and buying a piece of salmon, which is $9 probably, or something like that. Nice piece of salmon, that's $23. Now, if I eliminated the wanting to drink or having a drink, well, I don't have to drink. I mean, obviously I don't have to drink every day. I'm not alcoholic. But if I didn't want to drink, I can just very well just go and get me a nice salmon dinner, but I had to drive and get it. My gas is almost out, man. I never saw this car go through 200 miles of gas in no time. And I ain't be shooting the joint up. I ain't be like, I'll be riding slow. Must be chasing me like they want to race me, man. I ain't getting that. So that's either way, I got to spend a 20 piece today if I'm going to drink. If I'm not going to drink, then, because all the Chinese stores that I usually go to are closed on Mondays. So can't go in and get any Chinese food because they close on Monday. So I'm trying to figure out what am I going to eat. Now I can go 1 Brussels sprout, which usually fills me up, and a drink. 1 Brussels sprout, $5, drink, sale 7, 1. Because I don't need to eat a lot because I'm losing weight. I just had to put a hole in my Christian Louboutin belt. And I really didn't want to do that because this is a Louis belt and I'll probably never sell it. I got other Louis belts. Well, one Louis belt I probably will sell before I will sell this one. But nevertheless, I had to put a hole in the Louis belt because I lost weight, which is good, right? So, bada bing, bada boom. I don't know. I don't know if I can go somewhere and drink a glass. Now, the other option is to go get the right? Let's see, I'm just thinking about this now. I'm on a budget. You don't understand? I'm on a budget. I can go get 2 orders of cauliflower, eat 1. You want something to drink? Nah, man, I'm good. You can give me Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer is $3-4. It's $9. $9 to eat. Now, the other option is to go get me some guacamole, which I really like, and some chips. Guacamole, $5.49, right? That's $6. $6. And then get the chips. Now, they don't sell the pretzels and all the chip and dipping chips. They don't sell. $2.99, 3, something like that. So 3 and 6 is 9. So now I'm 3, 6, and 9. But I like to get out. I'm off today. I want to go and sit somewhere. So now I gotta put the tip in. I gotta do the tip. If I got to do the tip, now we adding, $20 and tippity tap. That's $4. Maybe $3.50 if you acting right. Or I can go to Plaza Azteca, which is the only place I seem to eat nowadays, and I can get my vegan burrito, right? Big joint, $13, right? But the thing about that vegan burrito is, the way I'm still going to spend 20 though. But the thing about vegan burrito, I'm not going to be able to eat it. I used to be, I can just go right through a vegan burrito. I eat the whole thing, bam, 2 big giant glasses of margarita. I don't do that anymore. So I can get the burrito and I can get 1 margarita. That's $6. That's $20. But the thing about the vegan burrito is so big that I don't eat the whole thing. And then I end up putting it in my nice Tupperware glass, and eat it the next day, right? So either way, I got to spend a 20 piece. Bean and buns, I would like to go to bean and buns because I do want a good piece of salmon though. Bean and buns, got the salmon tacos. You get 2. They're like $16 or something like that for 2. I only think it's 3. I think it's 2. And then get a side of, I usually get 2 of those and I get a side of spinach. $20. But then I'm driving, I'm burning gas. Could put gas in the car anyway. But no, I'm trying to be close. If I can go up into Montgomeryville and go to Harvest Grill, I can go to Firebirds, and it's like, 10, 15 minutes away. Or I can go to, and that's not too far either. Thinking other things that came in my mind about Lone Star, because that was good too. I never ate Lone Star ever until I found out they had Brussels sprouts and a sweet potato. But with a glass of wine, the Brussels sprouts was like 8 because they don't have happy hour. These sweet potatoes like 6. It's 14. But I'm saying for 14, I can go to Plaza Azteca and get a nice hearty meal and chop up half of that joint and bring it home. Now, if I want to chip on it later, I can. There's no big deal. I'm spending 20. Or I can relax, save it to tomorrow, eat a little dessert. I got some chips in there. I'll munch on some chips. And I can still have me some food tomorrow. See, when you're on a budget, you got to learn how to be on a budget. You got to. Right, you got a recording studio back there. You got gold and silver. Yeah, but the only reason I'm be able to do that is to be kind. What's going on? Big Money, CA in the house. C Money smelling good. C Money, holla at your boy. I couldn't make it to, man. I was just too out of energy, man. By the time I was driving around all day, then I was hungry. I had to get something to eat. By the time I would have came home, bro, and take off my doggone suit and whatever, and then put something else on, and back out the door, and get down there about 7 o'clock. I wasn't trying to rush like that. Get caught in some traffic. Nah, I'm good. Hopefully it was a nice event, though. You said it was packed. But see, I don't know if I could have been doing anything with a packed event. It's like, if he had like maybe, all right, you invited special guests, me, you, a couple other heavy hitters, and let us bring our stuff in. And now you may have 10 people in there. Probably, let's say I got about 20, 30 people in there. How are you going to be willing to deal in 20, 30 people? Can't do it. I thought about that too. I just stay my behind home. Went and got me some Chinese food. Put it with my meal that I'm talking about today. I still have half a burrito from the day before. Put that Chinese food style, Hong Kong Garden. Grab that. Got a grub dog. I was in the chair like this. So that's a nada. That's a nada. It was stuff moving. I know it was. But like I said, you got to get down there early so you can establish what you're going to do, I guess. I'm not sure. That wouldn't have been conducive for me. I mean, high end to cheap. Okay. Maybe if I can make the next one, man. He just put them on wrong days, man. Like right now I'm working Sunday. But if I get this other gig, I'm still going to be working Sunday. Try to get this part-time gig during the week. And I can do Saturday and Sunday with them. So I'm still, I got to make money, man. I can't spend money. That's what it comes down to right now. I got to make money. Because I keep buying stuff for the freaking studio because my studio is my bread and butter for me. I get this album done. So, but I can't have clients coming up here too. They might want to use it. I got the best studio in Philly. I can tell you, I got the Yamin. So I got to keep the studio up and popping. That's just my investment. That's my money maker when I need to make some money, right? Now I got these $1,200 Christian Louboutin shoes I'm going to put on with these Hugo cargo pants and my Canali shirt. Damn, maybe I should go out to WhatCom. I don't feel like going out with the King of Pressure though. I should go to Paladar. At Paladar, I can eat pretty good. Brussels sprouts are 8. Beans are 4 or 6. I'll still spend 21 out there. Spend 21. I gotta stay under 30, and then I want something to drink on my day, which is a Paladar flight. So no, we got to stay somewhere around 20 today. All right? Because again, I just got to start saving money. The thing about me and Charles, Charles is wifing up. That's a good thing. I should have got married. Maybe it'd be a little bit easier on me. Or maybe not. Who knows, right? But, that's a beautiful situation. I don't have that situation. And even if it did, even if Charles can switch spots, he still wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Which is, you got to be careful what you do. You can't spend, one time I was spending $20 a day on average. Like even if I skipped a day and didn't eat. I'm saying 20 on average because sometimes I'm spending 30, maybe 40, right? Because I'm drinking by that thing. So it's just keep it low. 20 times 30 is $600 a month. Think about it. Because I don't cook. I cook my oatmeal in the morning, because of course, but I'm vegan, so I don't eat big. I don't eat big, so I don't need to be really cook. I can throw some Brussels sprouts and and be right here. But I like to go out amongst the people because that's the kind of dude I am. I meet people. I'm a musician. I do that. Talk about stuff with people. How to buy and switch information. I got to be out. I can't do that here. I'm not really a social media warrior. I'm not a hustler like that on social media. I do a couple videos here and there, whatever, and that's it. I can be out. I can meet more people out, and I like to meet people in person. So I got to go out. Every time I go out, I meet somebody. Whether it's Plaza Azteca, where I'm there every day, I still meet somebody. You know what I mean? I might go to Harvest Grill, or I might go to I'm always meeting somebody. You always have a conversation. I'm a talker. I like to talk. Whether I'm limoing, I like to talk. That's what I do. I'm a talker. I'm an entertainer. I like to talk. Right? So back to what I'm talking about. $600 a month on average to eat. Now, some of you have families. You're spending well more than that. I know you're spending more than that, but we got a different situation. I am single, and I like nice stuff. Got a brand new, nice 2025 Beamer M235. Like I said, got some $900 pair of shoes that was on sale. Regularly $14. Okay, throw them on, go out, show off a little bit. You know what it is. Life of a retired guy. So I got to stay under budget. But before I do that, let's talk about Sadell. They call it the butterscotch leather horse saddle. This is so good. About Swim's perfumes. My second bottle. I really don't touch it because it's $101 for this 30 ml, but it's well worth it. I mean, what you call them is $185. $185 for 30 ml, and that's now Samato. So now we talk about fragrances now, because I spread it out. I'll talk about a little bit of everything. Life, studio, guitar, bass, whatever you want to talk about, I can cover it. You know what I mean? But right now we talking about these fragrances. Got to do it. I got to commit. Butterscotch and leather. That's what this is. Look up it. It's butterscotch and leather. Now, the only thing that I think is close to this is Cure Velours. And Cure Velours is suede with a little hint of sweetness. So, if you had to go between the two, it'll be a hard choice. There's no way you're going to have butterscotch leather right here. You should make 100 ml of this. Butterscotch leather of this, and then Cure Velours from Naomi Goodsir. That's a hard pick. That's a hard pick. You got to wear one of them. Nah, dog. Okay. Back of the neck, Cure Velours. Front of the neck, holla at your boy. It was just that hard. But I decided, because actually that wasn't the choice for the day, because I've been doing samples all last week. So this is a new week. I'll be mixing up with samples and the collection. And here we have, from the house of... I always mess this up. I got to say it. Colt Maori. Okay? We're going to go with Ossai Mineral. So those are two choices. Ossai Mineral, which I like this house. He actually lives across the street from me and C Money. He lives right across the street in Jenkintown. So good juice. But say the other day. Now, I don't know. I agree with that because I've had cream to cure and I got rid of that. So I disagree with that, my friend, Mr. Webster. I mean, but you know, to each knows his own. But if I had to pick between the three, Cure Velours is definitely going last. And I mean, Cum de Cure. But I like BDK. I like BDK. I mean, I got to get some more Grease Chanel again one day. I went through that like water because it was just so good. But Cream de Cure, I would pick 5. I can pick 5 joints. Oh, is it? You asked me, was it similar to? No. Not even close. I mean, because here we're talking about this talk butterscotch and leather, right? Got that. Cure leather. But cream, this is leather. Whereas also with the with homegirl Naomi Goodsir, which is, you know, that's suede. They're suede. But the back note is still like on a leathery type tip. But it's like a sweet leather. Like this is sweet. If you smell this now, you'd be like, man, that smells sweet. Butterscotch. Butterscotch, sweet. Whereas Cure Velours is suede, but it has a little sweet thing going on with it. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what it is. I'm not even going to look it up. But now if I had to pick between Cure Velours and this, I'm taking Cure Velours. Cure Velours all day long. Got to happen. It's popping off. Gonna do that. I'm saying, but if I had to have 2 suedes, because right, this is really a suede. You know, say that butterscotch leather. It's really more of a suede than it's a leather. It's not even hard enough to be a leather. I smell leathers. I have leathers. I know what a leather smells like. But you know, we ain't talking about Tuscan leather. It's a whole different leather. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, bada bing, bada boom. Say that if you want to fall back on like a suede-ish leather, bam. But no, cream de cure, nada. That's a nada. And again, if you get that more often than not, and as you well know, I don't like to wear what everybody's wearing. So even though BDK done came out, just like they done watered down the what's-called line. I'm not wearing that anymore either. I'm not bidding initio. Once everybody start buying it, I'm not wearing it. Simple as that. I don't even mess with Geodroff anymore because no, I'm not doing it. It's not the special Geodroff. It's not the old school Geodroff. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll still hang with Iron Watch, but see, Iron Watch is so expensive. A lot of people ain't getting into that. They'd rather buy friggin' 5 bottles of a Venice than go and try on some Iron Watch. Or you can get by with almost a decent bottle of Bodicea the Victorious, a.k.a. Michael Bodie, and you can pick out something good. I like that line, too. I mean, the main one I like now is Aqua, what's that line? Aqua Sapphire. Aqua Sapphire, man. It's Aqua. Then the other one, I like the green Sapphire, blue Sapphire, but I don't like what's called. Enclave is good, but I'll take Purpose all day long. I'll take Purpose over Enclave. I like Enclave. No doubt about it. Enclave is really good, but it is not better. It is definitely not better than Purpose. Purpose is my shot. And they had that, man, I had no money. I would have grabbed the bottle. Man, I would have grabbed the bottle if they had they had Purpose down there. Because wasn't nobody hit the Purpose down at Perfumology when he was doing the blowout. Man, if I had $1 something, maybe even 2, I would have grabbed that Purpose. I've been trying to get Purpose forever. But now I just tap in and get samples. Because I won't wear that much anyway. So, you know, like maybe a 5 ml sample, which I have a 5 ml sample back there. Man, a 5 ml sample, even if I wore it every day of the week, could last me 5 days. Because you don't need that much. You don't need that much Enclave. I like the Scissors. I like that one. What's another one I like? There's another one I like. Enclave, Purpose. There's a couple I like. I'm going to sample that one. Oh, yeah, man, Purpose. You got to get that, cuz. I mean, it's different from Enclave because it's a little bit harder hitter. Like Enclave, like, yeah, all right, yeah, you feel me? You feel me? With Purpose, like, oh, you feel me. You feel me. See, Enclave asks you, you feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Purpose, like, yeah, hey, you feel me? I ain't got to even ask you. Oh, you feel me? I said it already. I have to do it again just in case somebody didn't get what I was trying to say originally. Holla at your boy. So, yeah, so that's the deal. So, yeah, it's 2 o'clock. I was gonna go to First Watch, and that's $20 too. Right on T. I was gonna go to First Watch and grab me. Every time I go somewhere, I get them to make stuff I want to make, right? So they have a salmon frittata. Usually I say, well, give me a salmon frittata, egg whites, no chive cream, no, none of that. Egg whites. They already know as soon as I walk in there, as soon as I say, if I'm not saying artisan toast, because these are artisan toast and coffee, which is $10. Or it's the coffee and the yamin, which is $20. Now, the thing about that is you get free potatoes. So, if I was to go up there, which is too late now, I won't make it up there in time. Well, I'm not too far. I'm like 7 minutes away. But I don't want to eat there. I can get the salmon frittata in a wrap. They'll wrap it up for me, wrap about that big. Wrap it up for me. Bam, bam, bam. Potatoes. I can eat that in the beginning and then have somebody eat that later on that night. I can do that with the salmon frittata. But no. I don't know what I'm getting. I still don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Firebirds and get the yamin. I don't know what I'm going to do the Firebird. Cause I got to step, man. I've been going to bed late. I've been in the studio till 2 o'clock 2 nights in a row. And I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm going to start early in the studio tonight to make sure I can knock out what I'm trying to knock out, work on these tracks. By the beam, I got a song over here on paper right now I'm trying to figure out, and so on and so forth. And plus, I can take my book where I want to go somewhere. Where I can get a different vibe. And I had a music playing in my ear. I ain't going to do no more videos. I got to get studying on this goddamn album. And I had the music, all the songs on my phone. Sit there and start writing. Like I used to when I used to work for Scepter. I wrote 4 of my albums. I wrote at Scepter while I was working at Scepter in my car. 4 albums I did, writing in the car. The best one being the Real Deep Cool album, which I didn't have a lot of vocals on that. My boss sang most of the vocals on that. But when it came to Experiences album, I wrote that whole album. I sung that whole album by myself, and I wrote that in the car. So check out the Experiences album. Then after that came the Two-Faced album. I mixed that up with a couple artists as well, came in and helped me with that. But this is going to be another one. I'm singing the whole album. This is going to be a whole album. How did your boy 100 bars did? So, grab my book with the words. The name of the song is the name of the song on the hard drive is Why Not, but that's not what it's gonna be called. But here's some of the words. The song go do 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 do. So it's like, what time is it? A simple question. Is it? Where have I been? Thought you was busy. Quiz me? Were you waiting? Did you reach out? Really? Last time I peeped you was influencing, convincing. You were a victim. Tatting for titting is how you living? Yo, I be popping off now. I talked it. I should rap it. Go, what time is it? A simple question. Is it? It's like, I'm really talking to her, but she ain't answering, so I'm talking for her. You know what I mean? Where have I been? Thought you was busy. You quizzed me. Well, were you waiting? I would never know, because last time I checked you, did you reach out? Really? Last time I saw you was influencing, convincing. You were a victim. Tatting for titting is how you living. In other words, telling people my business, like, I don't do enough for you. And the other line said the attention you needing, you ain't getting it home. Because your phone lives on your face. You can't leave that shit alone. Got your mind playing tricks. Or got your mind playing tricks on you. Keep your ego on blast. Hope you're responsible, because I ain't kissing your ass. Now, it sounds crazy, but when I sing it, you'll be like, oh, yeah, how you play it? So that's the first verse and first pre-hook, and I got to do the hook. So I need the second verse, second pre-hook. It's actually there's 2 verses in a pre-hook. I could do 1 verse and a pre-hook, and I'd be dang near finished the song. But I like longer songs. You know what I'm saying? If I go, what time is it? Simple question. Where have you been? Thought you was busy. Quiz me. Then I can go right to the pre-hook. Said the attention you getting, you ain't getting it home because your phone lives on your face. You can't leave it alone. And I got be into the hook. Nope. Double verse, double pre-hook. Man, what's a freaking pre-hook, Raj? That will cost you a studio session because I am a consultant. I'm a music consultant. You gotta pay. Hi, William. Here are what we got here. Somebody sent me a goddamn message. What? How did you send me the message? Hold on a second. No, I don't want to let go yet. Hold on. I can't get out of this. I'm trying to see who sent me something. No, that's a share. Can I share right now? I'm back to y'all. So yeah, I'm ready to bounce. I gotta figure out where I'm going. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for hollering at your boy. Again, I gotta figure what I'm gonna eat. One night is probably gonna be the cauliflower. Maybe. Nah. Plaza second. I'm chopping and bringing it home. Gotta go. I live at Plaza second. Pretty much. Bad cell phone. I better hurry up before it starts raining. Talk to y'all later. 100. Y'all know what that is. I don't do that. I don't think I've ever done a deuce. I don't do what everybody else do. Like I said, I don't have any tattoos. And you know the rest. Be a leader, not a follower.